name is Danbury. Is the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon. Otherwise, you'll have to sneak past the guards.
Okay then, girl.
That you, Al?
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep, supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
I'm gonna start loading up. You must be Danbury.
Who?
What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long. Danbury.
Yes.
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. office.
You're not from head office? You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti?
I...
Danbury, think, man. A mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here! It's here!
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, it's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. You're done. You don't know.
Damn it!
Take this! You were one dead already.
Son of a bitch!
You're in trouble now! Come on, Arthur!
Did you get the documents?
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Mount up and follow them. They're coming after us! I don't see any more of them. We're almost clear.
That explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you. Hey, Giddy up. Whoa, whoa! Giddy up. Yeah. Okay, my girl. Let's go, girl.
I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
Whoa! Good girl. load. Yep. Yeah!
Help me! Help me! I've been kidnapped!
Stay back. This here's official business. Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
We got the bastards! Now kill them!
Ah.
Across the race! Shit! Ah! You might die brave, but you'll...
been covered in worse, friend.
You all right, girl?
Just had to be me.
You're a brave girl.
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin.
Hey.
Shit!
Your brain not working?
Why are you doing this? Morning, partner.
Come, please, take a pamphlet.
Maniac! Don't you have anything else to do? Come on, mister.
Good morning, mister.
Hello, ladies.
Morning, sir.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here.
That's so.
Be with you momentarily.
You, mister, excuse me.
May I help you?
See you later.
Mister?
Steven's been
morning
digging
to you.
holes in the streets again. Said it's the easiest.
Morning to you. Gentlemen. Mister?
Buenos días, señor.
Well, hello. What show's on right now?
Oh, yes. The Legend of Josiah Blackwater. Locals seem to like it. I'll be here if you need a ticket.
Spells your name.
I need a ticket, please.
The show will be behind in any of the doors beside the booth.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you young'uns, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forest, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Ansburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in them woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, He was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His mom and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat, but most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River, riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky, when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now, Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near did on the day that possum passed, for they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. Enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, "I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them."
Good to see you. Come back for another one.
Excuse me, partner.
Watch yourself!
Hey, mister.
Bonjour, monsieur.
to you.
fellas. Morning, mister.
Morning, sir.
Hey, y'all.
Good morning,
Good morning, sir.
Be afraid.
Hello,
Don't
mister.
be
Hey there,
shy.
partner.
I promise
How's
great
things?
riches.
I'm still
in
standing on my own
exchange
two
for
legs.
a book. Read
Can somebody horse whip him for me, please?
Wondered if I'd ever see you again.
Hello, sir.
All that is holy.
Hi there, folks.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
What do you have?
Bonjour.
Please, hello, sir.
Can you keep it down a bit, Lillian?
Shut up!
Austin.
These cowboys, I'm tired of them riding through the streets.
Mais où va le monde?
Not bad, huh?
Sure.
You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his dick
Everyone's a
into
liar
beer.
at this table. That's no lie.
You know when you have one of those days?
What does a dried up old hag have to do to get drunk around here?
You arrange a bath, I need a wash.
I'll have the girls make it for you. Just head on up.
C'est scandaleux.
Hey, friend.
How do you do?
Morning, partner.
Morning, sir. Hey,
Hello.
mister.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello, mister.
This town is so bloody boring. Boring. All of you. You're all boring. Hey, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Morning.
Not an interesting mind or a nasty habit among the lot of you. Place used to be sophisticated. Stories I heard
Hello,
would make
sir.
a devil blush. Not anymore. The devil's gone elsewhere. And we're left with the choir masters.
Can I get some help in here, please?
Very well. Relax and I'll do my best. You'll be cleaned up in no time. If it gets cold on you, holler.
Oh, I'm glad of this. It's been a hard few days.
That's so.
So how are things with you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
You must get some bad men in here.
Yeah, that's the new normal in these parts. You feeling all right?
All right, I think I'm good.
Hope to see you again.
Don't be afraid. Don't be shy.
Hello, ma'am.
Ain't you a sweet boy?
This seems like a decent town.
How interesting.
Don't you just brighten up a girl's day.
Howdy. Hey, you know if any Pinkertons have been seen around here?
Well, don't look at me.
Hello, gentlemen.
Is you
Hi,
ever
folks.
salute?
Hey, they're good looking.
Y'all doing all right?
Calling. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. I promise great riches in exchange for a book. Read this book, follow my simple guidelines, and opulence awaits.
Hey, mister. What the hell are you doing? Hey there.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Evening.
Bonsoir.
Evening, mister. Hey,
Bonsoir,
mister.
monsieur. Bonjour.
Hey there.
Mais bonjour.
Okay, girl.
Well, well.
You have a good evening. Hey there, mister. Hi there.
Evening to you, mister.
Move! Hi there, mister.
Evening.
Night, mister.
Have a good night, sir. Hey, mister. Fella like you knows how to carry himself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
I got his letter.
Mr. Arthur.
Sir?
Education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Hear, hear.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Hear, hear.
But the rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh, against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, you certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach. So we are clear, I do not approve of this behavior.
Back out there, girl. Get your hands up.
Who the heck are you?
Hold it right there. You getting an extra passenger? When I get in, you carry on.
What the hell do you want?
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent, but this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
The mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here! Ah! Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good. Ah! I didn't hear you. Ah! What was that? Ah! Please! All right! All right! There. You see? That wasn't difficult. You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver! Hold up! As you were. Drive on! Come on, girl.
Take that! What's the idea?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hey, partner. Whoa! Yeah. Come on.
There! He's there!
Son of a
What are you
bitch.
doing? He's still
He's getting away. You know we gonna kill you, right, boy? Yep.
Who goes there?
It's me.
Good. You're back in one piece.
You got guard duty again?
I like it.
Well, I ain't gonna dissuade you from that.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Dutch, this is the way to do this job. The distraction will buy you all the time you need.
I don't like it.
Gentlemen?
Look, the bank, Karen, Tilly, Abigail, I sent them all. They all say the same thing. There's no more than one armed guard. And the police? It's a city, there are police, but as far as we can tell, the patrols will all be going this way when Abigail and I cause the diversion. That's the opportunity.
What do you think, Arthur? I don't see we have a lot of choice. We linger around here, we know we're dead.
But the plan?
We got a decent bunch. We know how to fight. The city cops don't seem so tough as long as we move fast. I reckon doing it in the day with a distraction. If that's what Jose is saying, it's as good a plan as any.
I think I agree.
We do it at night. There's the drama of just getting into the bank. Can't do that silently. They'll pick us off far easier.
I know. I'm just making sure.
Every plan is a good plan if we execute it properly. Every problem we had was because we did not execute properly. Even Blackwater, from my understanding.
You're right. Let's rob this bastard. Everyone, get ready. Look smart. Travel light. You got everything, Arthur?
Sure.
So, we rob ourselves a bank, and within 6 weeks we're living life anew in a tropical idyll, spending the last of our days as banana farmers. Let's get out of this godforsaken place and go rob ourselves a bank!
Come on, Hosea, get moving. We ain't got all day. This is it, gentlemen. The last one.
Where have we heard that before?
What has happened to you, John? You lost all your heart.
I'm just trying to stay real about all this.
Real? Oh, how I detest that word. So devoid of imagination.
How soon are we shipping out?
Soon as we get a passage organized. Boat down to Argentina, then another around the Cape.
What about the money in Blackwater? We're just gonna leave that behind?
Forget that. It's gone. You all talk like it's the only goddamn money in the world. We're gonna take that and more. Take it from the people who take it from us. This isn't some hick-town $100 operation. This is a big city bank.
Right. With security, guards, police.
Hosea has done his reconnaissance. We've been over this. The plan. One last time. Hosea and Abigail draw out the police. We go in calm and fast. John and Lenny secure the front doors. Javier takes the side exit. Bill, Micah, and Charles control the crowd. Me and Arthur deal with the bank manager and vault. Got it?
Got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Good. All right, that's enough talk.
Gentlemen, let us go ahead.
How long do you need?
Not long. 15 minutes or less. You'll know by the noise. Any problems? We'll see you in camp.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Right on!
Yeah!
Everybody know the drill. We head in hard and stay calm. They won't be expecting us. Any minor trouble, head back to camp. We'll leave in a few days. You good, Bill?
Sure. Then right on with Charles. We don't want to be seen heading in like some posse of country outlaws.
This is it, cowboys! One more time!
One more time.
Let's ride! Yeah!
Hey!
Calmly does it, fellas. Act normal. There's Bill. Let's hitch up here. Gentlemen, robbing thieves, it ain't no crime at all. Folk like this, they stole what this country could have been. Stay cool, fellas. Act natural. Wait for Hosea to do his thing.
This had better work.
Looks like there's law over the other side.
Have a modicum of faith, John, will you please? Soon as we get out, load everything onto the wagon here. I love that, Hosea! He's a true artist. Gentlemen, let's go! Ladies! Gentlemen, this is a hold-up! Don't... It's stupid! Who do you think you are? Okay, now then, Arthur, would you please have Senior Bank Manager here open up the vault? Open the vault! Come on! Arthur, you're with me. Let's clear this out.
I need the combination for these safes.
Tell him the combination. Come on, speak. Speak or die. Now, first number. 19. 19!
Got it.
Okay, now, what's the second number? 72. 72.
Okay. All right, should be one more number.
Last number. Come on. 54.
Okay, I'm in.
What did I tell you? Would you look at that?
Get out of here! We got trouble! Looks like the law!
Come on, let's go!
Shit. Okay.
Think we got a problem out here! Come out! It's over!
Shit, Abigail.
Dutch! Get out here! Get out here now!
Someone must have squealed.
Never should have gone after Bronte, Dutch.
Mr. Milton, let my friends go. Or folks, they are gonna get shot unnecessarily.
Your friend? Why would I do that?
Come on, Milton.
It's over. No more bargains, no more deals.
Mr. Milton, this is America. You can always cut a deal.
I've given you enough chances.
Come on! No!
God damn it! There's your deal, Dutch.
Hosea. Hosea! God damn it! Kill those bastards! You robbed your last bank, Dutch! Kill all those sons of bitches!
The asshole! They killed me! God damn it! I said this was a bad idea!
Hold them back! I got an idea! What? Just keep shooting!
What are we doing, Dutch?
Just keep shooting! I need time to think!
He isn't moving! Ah, of course he ain't! He's dead!
Oh, son of bitches! I want those bastards dead this time, you hear me?
Shit! There's too many of them!
Give me a hand, Arthur! Wagons coming in on the left here! Yeah, we got men on all sides! What if they got Abigail? That bastard would have shown her again!
Arthur! You through that wall!
Okay.
I got a good time to shoot!
I don't know how much longer we can hold him back! Dutch is working on it! That is not what I want to hear right now!
Fire in the hole! Everyone back!
How the hell did they know? There's gotta be a rat! You really want to talk about this now? We're getting killed here!
Now get up to the roof and draw their fire. We'll follow you up there.
Get in there and finish this!
You idiot son of a bitch!
They're on the ground!
Through here now! Let's go!
Everyone move! I'll hold them off!
Let's go!
Take him down!
I want that back! Let's shoot! Hurry!
Come on!
Where is everybody? What's going on down there?
We lost control of the bank. The others are trying to hold them off.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get you, Dave!
Oh, shit! Gatling gun!
I'm gonna stand on your goddamn corpse!
Who's left? Ah!
Someone kill this bastard!
Who's left?
Kill him quick now!
I don't know how long I can hold this Gatling. Get up here!
Nearly there! Come on! Tell him, boys!
Arthur! We lost John.
Killed?
Arrested. I couldn't help.
Well, we better go. We'll be next.
What you think?
I reckon me and Lenny try and find a way across the roof, so if you'll cover us.
Sure. Go on.
We can get across here!
You goddamn sons of bitches! Dutch! You got Lenny?
Oh, God damn them! We can't stop now, Arthur, or we're all dead.
Got eyes on them?
I don't see them!
We're gonna have to jump! Arthur, go!
Okay.
All of you, we gotta keep quiet and keep moving, or we're gonna be dead in the next few minutes. Follow me, one at a time. Arthur, you go next. Gotta keep moving, quick and quiet. Come on.
You got the law below. Watch out.
Find these men! All of you, find these men! You seen anything?
No, not yet.
Find them! Find them! Come on, all of you! Keep
Shit. Looks like they're heavily patrolling around here.
Arthur! Arthur, we can get in here. Come on. I don't believe it.
They knew we were coming. Just like your ferry job in Blackwater. Ain't nothing like that.
what now?
I don't know. I don't. This whole town is filled with cops.
Well, how long we gonna stay here? A few hours?
We go back to camp, they're gonna get every last one of us. I know they're gonna be watching the roads. I got it. A boat.
What you mean?
We stay here till nightfall. Then we sneak on down to the docks. We get ourselves out of here.
Yeah, where?
Any place will do. That's all I got. We leave. We lie low. We come back for the rest in a few weeks.
I'm guessing it's that. Or we die out there right now.
Exactly. Now, everybody, calm down. I mean, look at us. Okay, follow me, and keep your heads down. Boats, come on.
Can you hear my stomach?
I hear voices. Tinkertons. Everyone stay down.
Come out of their holes eventually. We should have had them in Blackwater. That won't happen again. Delton's got men on every street.
Looks like they've stopped.
We'll go through the train, Arthur. Come on. Rest you. Follow when it's clear. Someone's coming. Look out on the left. Get down and stay out of sight. Someone's coming. Duck.
Hey! I already checked the trains.
You did?
No more than a quarter hour ago.
Are you sure?
Sure.
All right, then. Come on.
Shit! Stop, Arthur! Oh, damn it. We're never gonna get past these fellas. Arthur, head over to the water. See if you can draw them out.
Draw them out? How?
I don't know, make a noise, whistle or something.
Did you hear that?
Quick, get in cover and stay out of sight.
We've wasted enough time on these fools.
See them?
Sure.
What you think?
I don't know.
They're watching for us.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, they ain't just waiting there for no reason.
Yeah. Let me think for a second.
I'll deal with them.
What? How?
I can't kill all of them silently, so when they chase me, you go the other way.
What are you talking about?
You heard what I said.
Oh, I like it. Real brave.
What in the hell? Who is... Excuse me, buddy! Hey, stop! Stop, stop!
That is one of the most beautiful acts I ever saw. Come on.
What now?
Well, at least we got some gold.
I'm sure. This boat ain't going to Tahiti by any chance.
I don't know. John, Lenny, Hosea, that wasn't good.
I know. So what we gonna do now?
Guess I'm gonna introduce myself to the captain. Give him some of this gold to secure his silence, and find out where we're heading. How do I look?
Like a shifty, no-good killer on the run from the law.
Ain't that the truth? Excuse me, sir.
Hey, who are you?
Forgive me. A stowaway. Can I see the captain, please? I come in peace. Well, it's gonna take a little more gold, but I think we're gonna be okay. This captain, he is a fine fella, a New Englander from the Cape. The rest of the ship is Frenchmen. They're heading down to the islands, taking some Pennsylvania coal. Now, apparently, we're gonna be able to slip ashore in northern Cuba in a couple of days.
That's so.
Apparently.
What are we gonna do in Cuba, Dutch?
Hold up for a while, then hurry back, gather up the rest of our family. At least we got some money now. Money and loyalty. With that, you can do whatever you please.
So you reckon they'll follow us to Cuba?
Like Colonel Waxman on a jolly? I highly doubt it. I reckon we hold ourselves to ourselves, and this is done and dusted.
Let's hope so.
I ain't no sailor, but, that cloud look like good news to you?
Wake up! Everybody! Wake up! Wake up! Come on, Arthur! Arthur! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I don't know, but we are getting off of this boat! You come on! Would you get a move on, you sleepy bastard?
Please, Lord, I'll be right behind you.